tried to, didn't she? She must be the meanest old woman that ever was. Come on, Toto. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Annie M. They'll take care of her. Annie M! Annie M! Just listen to what that wicked Miss Gulch did to Toto.
Oh, Dorothy, please. We're trying to plant these flowers.
Oh, but Aunt M, she said she...
Not now, honey. We've got to get these geraniums in before the rain starts.
Oh, but Aunt M, Miss Gulch hit Toto right over the back with a rake just because he gets in her garden and chases her old cat. But he can't catch her old cat anyway. And now she's going to call the sheriff.
Please, we're busy.
Nobody understands me. Nobody even listens. Nobody wants to help me. Might as well talk to scarecrows. What about Toto?
Not now. We're having a crisis.
She's gonna call the sheriff.
Not now. Your aunt's in a state.
You don't understand.
Later, honey. You'll just have to wait.
Nobody understands me.
We can't afford to wait.
My little dog's in danger.
Hurry up, let's get these last ones in.
Should have been born a flower, then they'd have paid attention.
Poor little orphan.
She's got to learn to earn her keep.
Henry.
You know I'm right.
Somebody has to help me. Somebody has to listen.
Here, we got one for you.
Toto's in awful trouble.
What is it, honey?
She's gonna call the sheriff.
Who is Wicked Gulch?
Miss Gold just threatened Toto. She says she wants to kill him.
What is it this time? Her cat again? You want us to take care of her? We can turn the hose on her again. I'll get you and your little dog too.
It's not funny, you guys. You're just gonna make it worse.
Relax. She's not gonna take
But
it.
she will.
Just wants to give you a fright.
But she needs it.
You ought to know her heart's worse than her bite.
Nobody even listens.
Now look it, Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. As if you didn't have any brains at all.
Oh, I've so got brains.
Well, why don't you use them? The next time you come home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. That way, Toto won't be in her yard and you won't get in any trouble.
Oh, Hunk, you just won't listen, that's all.
Well, your head ain't made of straw, you know.
Listen, kid, are you gonna let that Gulch heifer buffalo you? She ain't nothing to be afraid of. You got to just stand up to her, have a little courage, that's all.
I'm not afraid of her.
Well, the next time she squawks, you walk up to her and you spit in her eye.
What kind of advice is that for young Dorothy? Not very neighborly, I'd
Oh, well, you know, you old hard-headed old...
Hey, look who's talking. Fire a shoot.
What's all this jabberwocking going on when there's work to be done?
We was just helping Dorothy, Miss Scale.
Well, there'll be time for that later. Right now, you need to tend to that fence, Hunk.
Yes, ma'am.
And you two, get that contraption out of here before the rain starts.
Yes,
ma'am. Oh, here. You can't work on an empty stomach, have a cookie.
Gosh, Miss Scale.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I just baked them. Real swell, man.
Really, Anna? Do you know what Miss Gulch said she was gonna do to
Dorothy, stop imagining things. You always get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Oh, but Anna, she really did.
Oh, honey, why don't you do us all a favor and find yourself a place where there isn't any trouble?
A place where there isn't any trouble? Do you suppose there is such a place, Toto? There must be. It's not a place you could get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. We know the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble on. Heaven opens a magic when all the clouds darken off the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be from my window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the understands. What chimney was that? It's Miss Gulch! Oh, quick, hide!
That nasty little mongrel, that whiny little schoolgirl. Repulsive little canine, it's time they learn their lesson. Henry Gulch, is that you skulking behind the house?
Oh, howdy, Miss Gulch.
I need to see you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why, what has Dorothy done?
What has she done? I'm all but lame from the bite of my leg.
Oh, you mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
She bit her dog, eh?
No.
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. I just baked a fresh batch of cookies, if you've a mind to sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale.
Indeed, I am so shaken by the ferocious attack by your niece's vicious dog. I may never eat again.
Well, you'll just waste away if you don't eat. We would hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, can you bring Toto out here a moment? I'm sure that if Dorothy's done anything to upset you, she'll be only too glad to apologize.
It's gone beyond apologies, Mrs. Gale.
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog's a menace to this community.
That's not true.
As an act of public service, young woman, I'm taking him to the sheriff to see that he's destroyed.
Destroyed? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, Annie, you won't let her, will you?
Of course we won't, William.
Oh, please, Anna. Toto didn't mean to. He didn't know he was doing anything wrong. I'm the one that ought to be punished. You could send me to bed without supper.
You hear how sorry the child is. Surely, if she keeps Toto away from your
If you don't hand that dog over now, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take your entire farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
Well, how about if she keeps him tied up? He's really gentle. The gentle folk, that is.
That's for the sheriff to decide. Here's an order allowing me to take him.
What's it say, Henry?
Exactly what she says. Dorothy, we've got to hand him over.
Oh, no, I won't let you take him.
I'm afraid we can't go against the law, Dorothy. Poor Toto will just have to go.
Now you're seeing reason. This is what I'm taking him in.
No, I won't let you take him. You go away. I'll bite you myself. You wicked old witch. Uncle Henry, Annie, please don't.
Put Toto in the basket.
No.
That's more like it.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county doesn't mean you have the right to run the rest of us. Why, for 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I think of you. And now, well, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can. You gonna stick around here for a minute, or you gonna peddle all the carcass off of my land?
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. And don't you forget, I have friends in high places.
Well, then why don't you hop on your broomstick and go visit them?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, honey, she had an order from the sheriff. What did you expect us to do? Wave a magic wand and make it disappear?
You should have done something. She'll be back for you any minute. We've got to get away. We've got to run away. Well, come on,
we're here, house guest. Oh, and who might you be?
Oh, I'm Dorothy, and I...
Oh, wait. Oh, don't say another word. Don't say another word. You're traveling in disguise. No, that's not it. Wait. A word. You've been chased by bees. No, that's not it. Wait. You're... Oh, I know why you're here. You're running away from home.
How'd you guess?
Oh, Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. But the question is why? Why are you running away from home? They don't understand you at home, do they? You want to see other lands.
Oh, how'd you know that? It's like you could see what was inside of me. What else can you see?
Oh, my dear, it's not what I can see. It's what you can see. Please have a seat.
Oh.
Robile dictu et curibus pluribus unum. Or, to use the vernacular, behold Professor Marvel's magical lantern. To see the wonders of the world, you don't have to go too far from home. Not too far at all. Dorothy, there are other ways to see the world, so shift your gaze to this extravagant appliance, mainly magic, slightly science. With no stressful travel plans, for you don't have to move from Kansas City. The unabridged assembled wonders of the world. Fly the coop and cross the ocean, time and distance set in motion. You don't have to wander yonder, all the earth is ours to plunder. From the poles to the equator, you will never find a greater view. But there's the Nile, now some don't give a hoot that it's the longest river. But we know in miles, of course, it's 4180 sea to source. It's nature at its most prolific, pyramids are quite terrific too. So welcome to the waiting wonders of the world. Sometimes you may feel something simply can't be real, like the road beneath your feet that's paved with gold. I would be inclined to maintain an open mind, for truth is very strange if truth be told. There's Popocatepetl, New York City, glass and metal, Everest, unconquered mountain, over 5 miles high in count. There's the Arctic snow and polar bears and northern lights and solar flares. A myriad exquisite wonders of the world. Imagine red and blue on the mountains of Peru, and Sahara sands of yellow burning white. In jungles black and green, fearsome creatures never seen. Other than right now. Oh, that's not right. That one's from my private collection. Moving rapidly along. We don't have to take it slowly. Here's Tibet, remote and holy. Angel Falls in Venezuela. Eiffel Tower, humpback whale. A moment feeling all the thrills of being near the 7 hills of love. Oh, so many sights to savor. This has merely been a flavor. Maybe time for one more wonder. Very strange, it sounds like thunder. But the point that I'm conveying is you see it all while staying home. And home is one of many wonders of the world. The unabridged assembled wonders of the world. Professor Marvel's haunted wonders of
dress.
That's Aunt Em.
Yes, her name is Emily.
That's right. Oh, what's she doing?
Let's see. Oh my, she's crying. Someone has hurt her. Someone has just about broken her heart.
Who would do a thing like that?
Oh, I don't know, but it's someone she's very close to, someone she loves very much. Someone who she's taken care of in sickness.
I had the measles once, and she stayed right by me every minute. What's she doing now?
Well, oh my. She's clutching her heart.
Oh no!
She's falling down on the bed.
Oh, do you suppose she could be really sick?
I don't know. I'm no doctor.
Toto, we have to get home.
What's this? I thought you wanted to see the wonders of the world.
Oh no, I have to get home right away. Oh, goodbye, Professor Myrtle, and thanks a
Bye,
lot.
my dear, but you better hurry. There's a whopper of a storm brewing. Dear child, I hope she gets home all right. There's no time for that now. We've got to get undercover. See? Go get the fire. Get him in the storm drain.
It's a twister!
Now!
Where are you? I don't have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. We must be over the rainbow. Now I know we're not in Kansas.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? Why, I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Oh, well, is that the witch?
Who, Toto? Oh, Toto's my dog.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch has dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And here you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so, the Munchkins want to know, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Oh, but I already told you. I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North.
Oh, you are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
Oh, but if you please, what are Munchkins?
The little people who live in this land. It's called Munchkin Land, and you are their national heroine, my dear. It's all right. You may all come out to thank her.
Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell from the sky, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star. She brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the hinges started to unhitch. Just then, the witch, to satisfy an itch, went flying on her broomstick, stopping for a hitch.
What happened? It was rich. The house began to pitch. The kitchen took a switch. It landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch. The house began to pitch. The kitchen took a switch. It landed on the Wicked Witch in the middle of a ditch. Which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to switch and was reduced to just a stitch. Once a wicked witch. We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You've killed her so completely that we thank you very sweetly.
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked old witch at last is dead.
Kingdom witch is dead, witch oh witch, the wicked witch. Kingdom wicked witch is dead. Wake up, sleepyhead, rub your eyes out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone and going home. Below, below your home. There's nothing I can see. And ring the bells go ding dong, merry home. Sing it high, sing it low. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. As the mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most legally. But we've got to verify it legally to see if she is morally, ethically, spiritually, absolutely, positively, undeniably, and reliably dead. As hard as I pass the bank, I suddenly examined her, and she's not only militant, she's really love sincerely dead. And this is the day of independence for all Munchkins and their descendants. Get ready? Yes. Let the joyous news be spread. Look at the witch at last is dead. Yay!
them back to Morale. It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay. Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back to me. Give them back. Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly. You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well. Oh, rubbish, you have no power. You'll be gone before somebody dumps a house on you, too. Very well. I'll buy them some. And as for you, my fine lady, it's true. I can't attend to you here and now as I'd like. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. It's all right. You can all get up. She's gone. You can all get up. I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I'd do anything to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie M's missing me. She may be ill. But which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
No, that's true. The only person who might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz himself.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, and that's a long journey from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well, then you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off of your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens
Just
if I...
follow the yellow brick road.
My! People come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Finally, here's a wonderful wizard, never a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one from us. Because he does, because he does, he does. Because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Now which way do we go?
That way's a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be silly, Toto. Scarecrows don't talk.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. Wasn't he just pointing the other way?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
That's the trouble. I can't make up my mind. I haven't got a brain. Only straw.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people have brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I do. Yes, you're right. Well, we really haven't met properly, have we?
Why, no.
I'm Dorothy Gale. How do you do?
How do you do?
Oh, very well, thank you. And you?
Oh, I'm not feeling at all well.
You see, it's very tedious being stuck up here all day long with a pole at your back.
Oh dear, that must be terribly uncomfortable. Can't you get down?
Down? No, you see, well...
Oh, here, let me help you.
That's very kind of you. Very kind. Just bend the nails and back up. Ooh! Oops, there goes on me again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh no, I just keep picking it back up and stuffing it back in me. My, it's good to be free. Whoa! Did I scare you?
Oh no, I just thought you hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you?
Of course not.
I didn't think so. See, I can't even scare a crow. Come from miles round to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure because I haven't got a brain.
Well, what would you do with the brain if you had one?
Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting the rain. And my head, I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any in the middle, in trouble or in pain. Not be just enough. My head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dandy if I only had a brain. Whoa!
Oh, that was wonderful. Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would? Where's Kansas?
Well, it's where I live. And I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to get the Wizard of Oz to help me.
You were going to see a wizard? Do you think if I went with you, this wizard would give me some brains?
Couldn't say, but even if he didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me, and you might get into trouble.
Witch? Huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lion match.
I don't blame you for that.
But there's a whole box full of a chance of getting some brains. Please, won't you take me with you?
Well, of course I will.
Hooray! We're off to see a wizard! Whoa!
Well, you're not starting out very well.
Oh, I'll try. Truly, I will.
To us?
To us. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Here he is, the wizard, if ever a wiz there was. If ever a wiz there was, the Wizard of Oz, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's a man. A man made out of tin. Oh.
Oil can, oil can,
Did you say something?
oil can, oil can.
Oil can? Oil can what?
Oil can. Oil can. An oil can. Oh! Here it is. Where do you want to be oiled first?
My mouth, my mouth.
He said no.
Oh,
Down the other side?
yes.
My goodness.
Oh,
I can talk again. Oh,
Oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows.
Oh, yes.
Oh!
Does that hurt?
No, it feels wonderful. I felt that accent for ages.
Oh, dear. How did you ever get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree when all of a sudden it started to rain.
Oh.
And right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid. And I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect. Bang on my chest, thinking I'm perfect. Go ahead, hang on.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty. Intimate enough to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I pretend that I can be gentle and also sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me a balcony, above a voice sings low. I hear a beat. How sweet. Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel apart. I would say young and chipper, and I'd lock it with the zipper if I only had a heart.
Are you all right?
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty yet.
Oh, dear. We were just wondering why you couldn't come with us to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart.
Well, suppose the wizard wouldn't get me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. Well, you just stick with us. To Oz?
To us.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. There's a wizard, if ever a wizard there was. If ever a wizard there was, a Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy. Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions and tigers and bears
Lions?
And tigers?
and bears.
Oh, lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my! Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
Put 'em up which way is voice. I'll fight you together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight fight you with my ship. Trying to pull the knocks on me, eh? Trying to sneak up on me, eh?
Here, go away and let us alone.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? Get up and fight, you shivering junkyard. Put your hands up, you lopsided bag of hay.
Now that's being a little personal, Lion.
Yes, why don't you get up and teach him a lesson?
Well, what's wrong with you teaching him?
Well, I hardly know him.
You're up to you anyway, Pee-wee.
Shame on you!
Oh, why'd you do that? I didn't bite him.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man, but when you go around picking on poor little dogs.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
No, of course not. Why, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the soy goes under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why haven't you tried counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. We're on our way to see the wizard now, to get him a heart.
And him a brain.
I'm sure he could give you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you feel degraded being seen in the company of a cowardly lion? I would.
Oh, of course not.
Gee, that's awful nice of you. My life has been simply unbearable. Yeah, it's sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the boy. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits if I only had the noise. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate Tochizoy. But I could change my powers to be a lion, not a mouse if I only had the noise. Oh, I feel my stride, a king down to the core. Oh, I roar the way I never roared before. And then I roar, and roar some more. I would show the dinosaurs who's king around the forest. A king lays Metasaur. And with my royal breezer, to be a Caesar if I only had the noise. I'd be brave as a blizzard.
I'd be gentle as a lizard.
I'd be clever as a gizzard.
If the wizard is a wizard, who will serve?
Then I'm sure to get a brain.
A heart,
A home.
the noise.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He is a wonderful wizard, never a wizard was. If ever a wonderful wizard was, the Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So you won't take warnings, eh? You think you'll get away? Well, I'll put a stop to you once and for all. But how to do it? These things must be done delicately. Delicately. Just a little potion. Or perhaps a spell. Ah, yes. That's it. I'll send the little insects after them to take the fire out of them. Buzz of wasps and scorpions do. Web of spider and hornet's wing. Dither, blither, boil and bither. Bite them once, they'll dance
My darlings, yes, it's time for you to do your work. Off you go, my glittery jitterbugs. Bite and sting and make them dance. Now after them, fly, fly! I want that little girl and her mangy little dog. But most of all, I want my stomach!
Oh, don't be silly, Tin Man.
I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. What was that? What was that? Get it off! Get it off!
Now you're being silly, Lion.
Ah! Oh! Something bit me! Oh. Did you just hear what I just heard?
That noise don't come from an ordinary boy.
It may be just a cricket or a critter in the trees.
It's giving me the jitters and the joints around my knees.
I think I see a chicken and he's funny and he's furry.
I haven't got a brain, but I think I ought to work.
I haven't got a heart, but I've got a palpitation.
As long as I got this word, so I don't like the situation.
Are you gonna stand around and nose full of horror?
I like to arm down. I think I lost my word.
It's a who's
It's a who's this?
It's a what's this?
It's a what's this?
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
Who's that?
That hiding a tree top. That rascal, the jitterbug. Should you catch him running from you, away from the jitterbug? Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal, away from the jitterbug. Oh, the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees have a terrible, horrible buzz. But the bees and the breeze and the bats and the trees couldn't do what the jitterbug does. So be careful of that rascal, away from
be the greatest ever known. Wake up! You're here now. Wake up! You're here now.
What's this? What's this?
My, I'm feeling a bit stiff. It's as if I walked 100 miles.
Oh, I think that was more than walking. That was a spell, that was. Oh, Dorothy! Dorothy, are you all right?
That's right. Wake up, dear. You're here now. Wake up.
Huh? What? My, oh, so... Say, wasn't that...
Yes, I believe it was.
But there's no time for that. We need to find out where we are.
With us. That's right.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm sure we're almost there. If we just walk a little further.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oh! Well, this must be it.
The Emerald City.
Hooray! We're here! Whoa!
Curses. Somebody always helps that girl. Glinda, you think you're so smart. Well, your days are numbered. When I get those ruby slippers, you'll be no match for me. My reign of power will be the greatest ever known. But first, the task at hand. The girl and her friends. I'll have to put a stop to them myself once and for all. I'll take care of that sickening little girl and her ratty little dog. To Emerald City as fast as lightning!
Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Ring the bell, Scarecrow.
Okay.
Oh,
Who rang that bell?
we did.
Can't you read
Read what?
the notice?
What notice?
It's on the door. Plain as the nose on my face, and it's... Oh.
Bell out of order. Please knock.
Well, that's more like it. Now, state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
The wizard? But nobody can see the Great Oz. Nobody's ever seen the Great Oz. Even I've never seen him.
Well, then how do you know there is one?
Because... You're wasting my time.
Oh, please, sir. I've got to see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it.
She's wearing the ruby slippers she gave her.
So she is. Well, bust my butt
to imagine it, but I haven't got a brain.
They say I fall in love with it, but I haven't got a heart.
It's one place I don't need courage because there's nothing here to scare me. Is there?
There's a garden spot, I'm told, where it's never too hot and it's never too cold.
You're never too young and you're never too old.
Where you're never too thin or tall.
And you're never, never, never too anything at all.
It's all true, but we're not too mad and we're not too sane, and we don't compare and we don't complain. All we do is just sit tight, 'cause it's all so downright right.
riding with it.
What's it say? What's it say?
Surrender Dorothy! Dorothy? Who's Dorothy?
The wizard will know.
Get the wizard! To the wizard! Dear, whatever shall we do?
We better hurry. We're going to see the wizard.
Here, stop now! The wizard has got things in hand! I hope. Don't worry! You can all go back to your homes! Go on! Get! Go! Oh, please, sir. We like to see the wizard now. All four of us. Orders are, no one can see the wizard. Not nobody, not no how. Oh, please, sir, it's very important.
Yeah, I got appointment it just for the occasion.
Not nobody, not no how.
But she's Dorothy.
The witch is Dorothy? Well, that certainly makes a difference. I'll get you the wizard right away. Oh. Wait here. I'll announce you at once.
Did you hear that? He said he'll announce us at once. I'm as good as got my brain. I can already hear my heart beating.
I'll be at home in time for supper.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest. Long live the king! If I were king of the forest, not queen, not duke, not prince, my regal rose of the forest would be satin, not cotton, not chintz. I command each thing, be it fish or fowl, with a woof and a roof and a royal growl. Roof, roof, as I click my heels, all the trees would kneel, and the mountains bow, and the bulls kowtow, and the sparrows would take food. Five, working. Each rabbit would show respect to me. The chipmunks genuinely flat to me. Now my tail would lash. I would show compassion for every underling. Five, working. Just king. Nobody not know how.
What about a rhinoceros?
Imposterous!
How about a hippopotamus?
I'll thrash him from top to bottomest.
Supposing you met an elephant?
I'll wrap him up in cellophane.
What in the world? Brontosaurus!
I'll show him who's king of the forest.
How?
How? Courage. What makes a king out of a slave? Courage. What makes a flag on the mastway? Courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist or the dusty dusk? Courage. What makes the muskrat guard his musk? Courage. What makes the sphinx the seventh wonder? Courage. What makes the dawn come up like thunder? Courage. What makes the Hottentot so hot? What puts the ape in apricot? What have they got that I ain't got?
Courage.
You could say that again.
The wizard says go away! Go away? Oh.
Looks like Candle a long way for nothing.
And I was so happy. I thought I was on my way home.
Don't cry, Dorothy. We'll get you in to see the wizard somehow. We certainly will.
And he was so good to me. And I never appreciated it. Running away and hurting your feelings. Professor Marvel said she was sick. She may be dying. And it's all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Never, never, never.
Oh, don't cry. I'll get you to see the wizard somehow. Come on. I had Annie and myself once.
Fellas, I was just thinking, I really don't want to see the wizard that much.
What's the matter? Don't you know the wizard's going to give me some courage?
I'd be too afraid to ask for it.
Well, then we'll ask him for you.
I'm so scared.
Oh, come here. Fine.
Oh,
What happened?
somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, you did it yourself.
I did?
Here, come on.
Oh.
Come forward.
I want to go home. Tell me when it's over.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
If you please, sir, I am Dorothy, the small and meek. We come to ask you.
Silence!
Jimmy Cricket.
The great and powerful Oz knows why you have come. Step forward, Tin Man.
That's me.
You dare to come to me for a heart, do you? You clinking, clanking collection of polygamous junk?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You see, a while back we were walking down the Yellow Brick Road, and...
Quiet! And you, Scarecrow, have the effrontery to ask me for a brain? You billowing bale of bovine fodder?
Yes, Your Honor. Your Majesty. Your wizardry.
Enough! And you, lion. Well,
Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, finding him like that when he came to you for help.
silence, whippersnapper. The beneficent Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Oh, come on.
But first, you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West.
But if we do that, we have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick, and I'll grant your requests. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. I've spoken, so you obey. Bring me the broomstick, and I'll grant your request. Now do precisely as I say. I said go. Be off and be on your way. Bring me the broomstick of the Witch of the West. These are your orders. Now obey. Now go.
But What if she kills us first?
I said go!
Out of my way! Out of my way!
I wish you'd give up this crazy scene. I never should let you stay the wizard. Oh, but I'm glad you did. How else can I get back to Kansas?
Oh, you don't have to worry about us. We're not going empty-handed.
You could say that again.
Which way to work out?
Oh, no, put that down.
Nobody knows for sure.
Yumi knows ever gone there.
Oh, sure. Plenty of folks have gone there. But nobody has ever come back.
Oh boy.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be fine. Thank you for all your help. Just keep going in the west when the sun sets. You'll be fine. I hope. Goodbye.
No.
Are you ready to go?
You know, sometimes it's a good thing I haven't got a brain. I haven't the weak to be scared.
And I haven't the heart.
And I haven't said goodbye to the wizard.
How can you desert Dorothy now?
Well, we could stay here. That's one way of doing it.
Oh, shame on you! You're even more of a coward than I thought!
To come down, please.
Don't worry, Lion. We'll protect you.
That's right. Come to me, my kitty. You and your friends have no idea who you're dealing with. Guards! It's time for you to do my bidding. My enemies are approaching the castle. Bring me that nasty little creature and that little flea-bag mutt. Do what you have to with the others. But I want that girl and her dog. No! I know I hold sway over all my survey, but I now need a much bigger deal. The shoes are the key to the making of me, so fight her and bring her to me. So Dorothy dear, I hope I've been clear what you have to surrender and find. It's the end of the line, the slippers are mine. You're welcome, my pretty. Yes, you're welcome, my pretty, to die. Now die!
I'd turn back if I were you.
I'm not here.
Come on now, Lion. You'll be fine.
Yes, Lion. Just think of all the courage you'll have when this is over. Right, Dorothy?
Yes, and you'll be back in Kansas in no time at all.
Dorothy? Dorothy? Where's Dorothy? Where's Dorothy?
She was here just a minute ago.
Well, you should have kept an eye on her.
Me? I thought she was with you.
Help! Help! Dorothy, where are you?
Oh, now this is, we got company.
Down. They're going to the castle of the Wicked Witch.
Come on, we've got to get in there and save Dorothy.
All right, I'll do it for Dorothy. Wicked witch or no wicked witch, I'll tear him apart. Ruff, ruff. I may not come out alive, but I'll go down fighting. Ruff, There's only one thing I want you fellas to do for me.
What's that?
Take me out of it.
This way, my dear. Oh, it's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. What a nice little dog. What are you going to do with Toto tonight? We feast on Doodle Dog. Oh, no. It's all right, my dear. Just my little jug. Here, take him.
Oh no! Please give me back my dog.
Certainly, certainly. As soon as you give me those slippers.
But the Good Witch of the North told me not to.
Very well. Throw the basket in the river and drown it.
Oh no! Please! Oh, you can have your own slippers.
That's a good little girl. I knew you'd see reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I still have my dog?
No, fool that I am. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. But that's not what's worrying me right now. These things must be done delicately, or you hurt the spell.
Intruders! There are intruders in the palace!
Well, after them, you fool! Drag him, you see that? That's how much longer you've got to be alive, my pretty. And it isn't long. I can't wait forever to get those slippers. Frightened. I'm frightened, Henny. I'm frightened.
Dorothy! Dorothy, where are you? It's me, Annie M.
Oh, I'm hearing us, Anna. I'm locked up in the witch's castle, and I'm trying to get home to you, Anna. Oh, Anna, don't go away. Come back. Come back, Anna. Oh, come back. Come back,
Annie M. Come back. I'll get you, Annie M, my pretty.
Trash bag.
Looks like we're here. Now what do we do?
We've got to get there to see Dorothy. That's what. Oh, Dorothy's in that awful place? We've got to get her out somehow. It's Dodo! Woo! Here, Dodo! He must have escaped. He'll lead us to Dorothy.
Do you think it'd be polite dropping in like this? Oh, you're back. Let's go.
Oh,
in there.
It's us. Are you all right?
Oh, yes, yes, I'm fine. But the wicked witch has locked me in.
Stand back while I break the door open.
Oh, hurry, please hurry. Oh, the hourglass is almost empty. Oh, Toto, you escaped. Oh, I know you'd come.
It's all right now. We're here. There, Dorothy. Everything's fine now.
Did she hurt ya?
There they are! Seize them! Seize them! Going so soon? Why? I wouldn't hear of it. My little party's just beginning.
Trapped like mice, rats.
Yes! Ring around the rosies, a pocket full of spare. Thought you'd be pretty foxy, didn't you? Well, the last to go will see the first three go before her. And a mangy little dog, too. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the first to go? Lion? Girl? Tin Man? No. My broom has chosen Scarecrow. How's that little fire, Scarecrow? Huh? No. Oh, don't you hurt him. Can't you see he's terrified? I'll get you in a moment, Miss Mountain. Meanwhile, watch your friend go up in smoke. Oh, leave him alone. Come on. Oh, you guys are back. Look what you've done. I'm melting. Oh, what a world. Oh, the sun and a gun and a gun. And you can destroy my beautiful wickedness. I'm dying.
She's dead. You killed her.
I didn't mean to kill her. It's just that he was on fire.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. You are now our queen.
Oh, that's very kind of you. But I have to get back to Kansas. The broom. May we have it?
Please, take it.
Oh, thank you. And now we can go to the wizard and tell him that the wicked witch is dead.
The wicked witch is dead.
Can I believe my eyes? Why have you come back?
Please, sir, we brought you the broomstick of the wicked witch of the west. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So, we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? I want to go home now.
You had plenty enough time already.
We did what you said.
Yeah.
Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said, come back tomorrow.
Well, if you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures! Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Toto? Toto?
The great Oz has spoken.
Toto?
Now go.
Are you? Oh, Toto! Get out of there!
I said go.
Oh.
Pay no attention to that man behind the wall. The great and powerful Oz
As spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
Oh, you humbug.
Yeah.
Yes, that's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Well, you're a very bad man.
Oh no, my dear, I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
What about the heart you promised Tin Man?
Well,
Your curse you promised Gary the Lion.
the
Scarecrow's brain.
Why, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities where men go to become great thinkers. And when they come out, they think deep thoughts with no more brains than you have. But they have one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of Ph.D.
THD?
Yes, that's Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square root of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Oh, joy! Her rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't.
Oh.
As for you, my very friend, you are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have men who are called heroes. Once a year, they take their fortitude out of mothballs and parade it down the main street of the city. And they have no more courage than you do. But they have one thing you haven't got. Oh, a medal. Therefore, in consideration of your meritorious conduct, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, and extraordinary valor, I hereby present you with the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Shucks, Puss. I'm speechless. Really. It's shiny.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You do not know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I still want one.
Back where I come from, we have men who do nothing all day but good deeds. They are called good deed doers. And their hearts are no bigger than yours. But they have one thing you haven't got. A testimonial. Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time with awarding you this small token of our esteem and affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Listen to my heart, it ticks.
Read what my meadow says.
Oh, word of courage.
Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all so wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, what about Dorothy?
Yes, how about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next.
Yes! Dorothy!
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way for me to get Dorothy back to Kansas is to take her there myself.
Oh, William, could you? Oh. But are you a clever enough wizard to manage it?
Child, you got me to the quick. I'm an old Kansas man myself, born and bred in the heart of Western wilderness. I was a premier balloonist par excellence for the Miracle Wonderland Carnival Company, until one day,
while performing stratospheric feats of spectacular skill, never before attempted by civilized man. An unfortunate phenomenon occurred. The balloon failed to return to the fair.
It did?
Weren't you frightened?
Frightened? You are caught talking to a man who has laughed in the face of death, sneered at doom, and chuckled at catastrophe. I was petrified. Then, all of a sudden, the wind changed, and my balloon floated down to the heart of this noble city, where I was instantly acclaimed Oz, the first wizard deluxe.
Oh!
Times being what they were, I accepted the job, retaining my balloon against the advent of a quick getaway. And in that balloon, my dear Dorothy, we shall return to the land of Pluribusuna.
Oh!
Citizens of Oz, I, your wizard, am about to embark upon a hazardous and technically unexplainable journey to the outer stratosphere to converse, and otherwise hobnob with my brother wizards. I hereby decree that until the time, if any, that I should return, the Scarecrow, by virtue of his highly superior brain, shall rule in my stead. Assisted by the Tin Man, by virtue of his magnificent heart. And of course the Lion, by virtue of his courage. Obey them as you would me. And now, my new friend, it's time to cast off. Climb about, Dorothy, climb aboard.
Oh, wait just a minute. I forgot to say goodbye.
Wait, you can't leave now. Don't let go of the rope.
I'm gonna miss you all so terribly. Now I'll never get home.
Don't do it, Dorothy. Stay with us. We all love you.
Oh, it's very kind of you, but this could never be like Kansas. Annie Ann must have stopped wondering what happened to me by now. I'll never see Kansas as long as I live. Never, never, never.
Never in a very, very long time, Dorothy.
Oh, it's you. Oh, will you help me? Can you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to return to Kansas.
I have?
Then why didn't you tell her sooner?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to learn it for herself.
What have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it isn't enough that I want to see Uncle Henry and Annie Ann. It's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't need to look any further than my own backyard. Is that right?
That's all it takes.
Oh,
Now, those magic slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
oh, Toto 2.
Toto 2.
Oh, that's too good to be true.
You think you're lost, but that's not true. You simply live a dream or two. You've traveled all this way to find you've never left your home behind. Home is a place in your heart.
Goodbye. Love you all very much. Goodbye, Pippin. Oh, don't cry. Oh, you rest so dreadfully. Oh, here's your oil can. Goodbye.
Now I know I've got a heart. Because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Lion. You know, I'm going to miss the way you used to holler for help before you found your courage.
I would never found it if it hadn't been for you.
I think I'll miss you most of all.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye. Are you ready now?